Hello, Sagittarius. This will be your November messages and guidance. Let's see what's going on for you for the month. I get you some oracle cards too. And happy birthday to you, Sagittarius, who is born in November. Wheel of Fortune showed his face, which is your card, so some good fortune may be coming your way. I'm going to get your cards, your oracles too. And from what I'm seeing, Sagittarius, you're not going to have a very good month. There seems to be a lot of changes going on with you. Or at least you're being challenged to change something. It's interesting, you have the Tower here, and Uranus shows its face in the Oracle card here. So, you have Child of the Cosmos here. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So with this card showing up, it's telling me that you do have all the answers within you. There are certain things I feel like you need to do this month, and if you're feeling a bit lost, or you don't have all the information, or you're looking for outside sources of information, this paired with this Hermit card, this does tell me that you already have the answers within you. And this also talks about the intelligence of the universe is more of a natural cosmic order. So there is definitely something going on in your life throughout this month that perhaps it has reached its peak, or is created some sort of stagnation for you here from what I'm seeing. And the tide is coming in where you need to change. Okay, things are being shaken up, because there is a natural intelligence of how things should go. And I feel like you're kind of aware of this, of where you're keeping yourself stuck, where you're not taking the actions you need to take to set yourself free. So I feel like you are getting the answers you need this month, Sagittarius, but it doesn't seem like it's a very smooth process, let's say. You do have the Tower here as your challenge, and you also have Uranus here. The Tower, by the way, is a Uranian energy. So this is destabilizing things. You do have Four of Cups in reversed here too, which does talk about a bit of emotional instability probably for some of you. You're probably being called to be your true self, okay, to unleash some sort of inner genius here. You may have a prominent Uranian energy in your chart, especially if you're in that generation that has Uranus in Sagittarius, like myself. We definitely came here to shake things up. So you might be a part of that generation where you need to shake people's beliefs up, to invent new ways of believing in things. The whole concept of faith and where it's coming from, that may be something you find yourself being drawn to. But there is some sort of destabilizing force here with this Uranus showing up, because it's showing up twice, because you're in a place of stagnation. Okay, you're keeping yourself trapped in something. So that's showing up to tell you that it's time to change. It's time for a change. Okay. You do have prosperity lies ahead, the new moon in Taurus. This is about planting seeds, probably seeds to your success. You do have Queen of Coins here and the Nine of Coins, which does to me indicate the fact that you're very preoccupied with your material stability this month. That may be why you are so reluctant to change, because it's kind of shaking up the status quo here. Perhaps you have already built some kind of foundation for yourself. And, right now with all the changes that's happening, you're kind of afraid of losing that. But there is a reassurance here that there are better things coming, as long as you continue to nurture your own well-being. Okay, because the Queen of Coins and the Nine of Coins is also very Taurus energy. So Taurus could be prominent for you somewhere in your chart, or you are dealing with a Taurus. But this is about planting new seeds that actually lead to your own prosperity, your own personal growth, whether it's material or spiritual or something else. But this is more of a very practical kind of, earthy energy. So this is about planting seeds for your material independence. But there's a reassurance here that whatever it is you're changing right now is going to lead to success, as long as you know where to plant those seeds. You know what to build next. Okay. So as for your tarot, yeah, you start off with this Eight of Swords, which is where you're at right now. Definitely feeling like you're being tied up to something here. The Eight of Swords talks about entrapment, perhaps an entrapment of the mind. You feel like you have no opportunities, no choices. You have to be in a certain situation where you don't really want to be. Feel like your hands are tied. And this Tower being here, I do see you wanting to walk away from something. And this Four of Cups is in reversed here. Like some kind of emotional dissatisfaction, needing to go and search for something that fulfills you. You do have two eights here, which is about movement, about going places, but there's a sense of feeling trapped in a situation with this Eight of Swords, like not feeling able to move forward with something. You're definitely wanting to get out of this emotional stagnation, getting out of things that no longer serve you, because I feel like there might have been some kind of a faulty foundation here. You might have built a relationship or a position or a situation where it just doesn't seem to be sitting on a very strong foundation. It's like it wasn't built on honesty or on authenticity to who you truly are. And now I'm seeing you kind of questioning here, possibly, is this something I really want? Okay, because the Eight of Cups is someone that is not satisfied with where they are. And the Four of Cups in reverse is the same. It could also be that you're trying to not miss some kind of an opportunity here. You're trying to seize the day in some sense. So yeah, I do feel like you fear losing your stability though, your material stability. But I feel like you are headed in the right place because, there's a lot of burdens and responsibilities that are in this situation that are probably not serving you. Because it kind of takes you further away from what you really want. It's like you're getting wrapped up in things that are not really for your own well-being, when really what you really want is independence and to stand on your own 2 feet and to build a better foundation for yourself, possibly a foundation that has your emotional support too. Because if your mind is not in alignment with your emotions, it's like, there's a war there between the two sides. So yeah, definitely doing a lot of introspection here. I see you too. Um, just make sure that you don't get stuck in that introspection and not take action. Okay? Because I see you being quite overburdened by this and you don't know which way to go right now, and you might find yourself being stuck in there. But I feel like there are larger forces at play here where it might not be even a choice of yours that things will crumble. Okay? You've got a Tower and Uranus here, so something is being destabilized, whether you're the one initiating this or something else is being initiated. I do feel like you do want to walk away from something here. Um, in your environment, you do have a support group here with this Three of Coins. I feel like you have people around that might help you, okay? Because this is about teamwork, about building something together. You could be getting together with others to build something here, or it could be emotional support for some of you, but I feel like it's more of a practical nature. You could be going towards something where you have friends or someone is around that's going to help you build something better. Okay? Because the thing that you need to do the most is to go towards your material success here. Okay? 8 of Cups and 9 of Coins is the actions you pretty much need to take. And you need to start building something that nurtures you, that gives you what you need. So you've got Page of Swords here. You could be getting communication about something here. Maybe somebody presents you with a new idea or something you can work on for the future. But just make sure you don't take in more responsibilities than what you need to, because I see a tendency here in the past to do that. And I'm kind of getting the impression that this was wrapped up in the whole, I'm going to do all this extra work because I think I'm going to get more money, but that didn't really happen. So just make sure in the future, don't get involved into things where you're being promised a bunch of things and you're doing a bunch of work, but nobody's actually uh, appreciating what you do. Okay? Because with this Page of Swords being here, it could be a false person. In this particular deck, the Page of Swords wears a mask and kind of wanders around in the shadows. So just be careful who makes promises and who tells you what. I feel like for you, Sagittarius, it would be very, very good for you to stand on your own 2 feet, okay? To stand on your own merits, because you could be trying to do things that are not in your nature, or being duped in some way to do things that are not in alignment, okay, with your integrity. So you might want to pay attention to that. So I will get you another outcome card here. I don't really read as an outcome. It's like kind of where things are going based on where you're at right now, like with the actions you're taking or the things that you're doing. Okay, that's too many. Page of Cups. So you could be receiving some news here, or somebody offering you their affection. Again, I'm kind of getting the feeling you have a support group or something around you that may help you out, get to a more stable place in life. But again, I would be careful who you're hearing news from, or maybe people make you promises. Just be aware of that. But the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, this is about getting news, getting messages. The Page of Cups is like someone that has probably a crush on you or has affection towards you. Maybe it's a friend helping you out, or, this is it's a supportive energy. Okay. Again, it could be some ideas you might have about where you need to go next that kind of puts you on a place of self-sustainability, self-innovation. Uranus is also about innovation too. But first, something has to crumble here. Something old has to go in order for new things to show up. So it's a process, Sagittarius. Don't rush it. And don't take in too many burdens. Okay? So that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.